I want you to travel with me. We're going to visit some very primitive tribes. Now, they live in heavily wooded areas, and their houses, if you can call them that, are grass-roofed huts. They make their living by hunting and by raising pigs. Now, they're not our kind of pigs. They're long-legged and half-wild. Dance is a very important part of their lives. It consists of naked teenagers jumping between swords and spears turned up on end. And they really love blue war paint. Each man has at least 2 wives. Most of them have more. And if you look very closely at the door frames of one of their huts, you'll notice human skulls hanging there. Yeah, that's right. They're headhunters. Often when they travel, they take the skulls with them to prove how tough they are. And in the chief's hut, the heads of certain important enemies are embalmed in cedar oil so they'll last longer. Some of them even use human skulls for drinking cups. Now, their pagan religion includes human sacrifice, and they practice it quite often. Now, how many of you are willing to go with me? We'll evangelize these savages. Before you start emailing your contact information to me, I need to let you know you had to go on 1,500 years ago. They live in Northern Europe. Here's the names of some of the tribes: Angles, Saxons, Goths, Celts, Norse, Germans, and Britons. You guessed it, they have white skin. Now, Northern Europe is where my family is from. How about yours? Well, what made the difference? We owe an incredible debt to the early courageous missionaries who went to our headhunting forefathers and told them the good news of Jesus Christ. It is the gospel of Jesus that civilizes the world. And if it wasn't for those missionaries, if it wasn't for the gospel, you and I'd be running around out in the woods somewhere. We're not, because of Jesus. Jesus changes lives. And let me tell you this. Jesus is the one who's going to civilize this world anywhere it happens. The gospel is important, and those who carry the gospel is important. So ask the Lord of the harvest to send workers into the uncivilized parts of the world. Never forget the white headhunters. Think about it.